Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Happy Catty Crypto here. So this is a video pretty much specifically looking at Luna Classic versus Luna. Now I know a lot of people are going to say, well Jay, why are you comparing them to each other? We really don't care about Luna. All we care about is Luna Classic. But I feel this is actually going to be a really good video to get out to the community. I'm surprised why I didn't do it myself earlier, because a lot of people actually need to realize on the broader scale of things and by zooming out the situation in hand and how it's actually playing out. So firstly, what I want to do is go over to Terra Luna. And as you can see, it is having one heck of a bad time right now. Its dumps are way bigger than any other dumps across the market. And this is normally, in my opinion, from what I've seen throughout my time in the crypto industry, and this is just my opinion, is that when we go into phases like this of dumping, the strength of a pump or a coin is shown in these times of how much it actually dumps by, where it finds its new bottom and things like that. Now, if you zoom out, we'll whack this on the hourly. Okay, we'll stick it on 4-hour candles and we will zoom out. Okay. We've got to do a lot of zooming out. And please remember, folks, this chart, as you can see, has... it's as if they took the first Luna chart that existed, which would be Luna Classic's old chart, and just pretty much added this onto it. And you can see that there, where there's that slight gap just in there if I move my mouse. So on launch, having a launch nearly going up to around $30. I'm sure it did go up to around $30. And then since that time, just literally coming down, and then coming down, hitting this bottom here, going along, attempting a small breakout, failing, going along to where we are now. And this is from the, we'll take this, say, from the 31st of May, okay, folks? So as it stands, worst launch ever. We all knew that was going to happen. The way the airdrops were allocated were absolutely terrible. And no one trusts the project. It's as simple as that, right, folks? Nobody trusts this project. I know a lot of people do, but a lot of people from the Luna Classic side of things do not, which is totally understandable. I mean, I have zero trust in TFL because of the fact that the way that they handle things and things like that. That's my opinion, that I have zero trust in TFL. My trust lays with Terra Rebels, and all of you know this, and I've always preached this from the get-go of when I first started covering their work. I've always ensured that their work is seeing the light because I believe in it. So regardless of anything that happens in the background or anything like that, my stance always remains the same. And that is to always provide correct information that is accurate and truthful. And I'm always doing that. So moving over to Terra Classic. Yes, that's right. The big boy, in my opinion. Now, we're just going to do this quick cover here because what I want to cover is something else. So zooming back, as you can see, on a broader scale of things, we are doing way better. And if we put this on the day chart, so if we get the candle chart, yeah, they've changed it from trading view, right? Weirdos. As you can see on the broader scale, getting that up here, which was, this was due to a 1 trillion coin move, I believe. And that's just my opinion. You can correlate this back. It's very interesting to see that when it did it, which is around the 27th of May. And then comes back down on the 28th, and that correlates with the 1 trillion coins being moved from the Binance main withdrawal wallet. Now, as you can see, a lot of people would say on the broader scale of things, being a technical advisor or a technical analysis person, they would say to you, this is looking like a cup and a handle. Okay, this being the handle on the daily chart, this being the cup here. So if you took your teacup, I've got mine in front of me, and you turn it flat, and then you literally put it down inside it, you've literally got yourself a cup and a handle. So that's where that comes from. So now what I want to do is go ahead and look at the stats. So we've got Terra Classic ranking in at 211, and we have Terra Luna, which is ranking in at 220. Way better on the board, way better market cap. Yeah, just generally doing a lot better than Luna. And you can see that right here with the market cap being at that much, going back to this market cap, it being at that much, which is really, really interesting, right? The fully diluted market cap, do not pay too much attention to that. It's very, very strange. You can obviously, the market cap is if the max supply was in circulation. That's kind of how it works out with that. And you can imagine a lot of these are staked from the total supply. So as to how this transpires, I believe TFL are going to realize more and more over the coming weeks that they actually need to help out. And they need to help out because they've seen that whenever this opens up for a run or USTC opens up for a run, Luna has always followed suit. And we've seen this during market times when Bitcoin has definitely not been carrying it. And a lot of people will say, well, it's just Bitcoin. Bitcoin's doing it all. And this isn't always the case. Like we were going through some huge dumps and Luna was pumping. Luna Classic was pumping, USTC was pumping, and Luna was following suit. So as to how this coin pans out, in my opinion, if they don't figure things out soon, it's only going to get worse for them. Now, some people would say it's a steal at this price, but I honestly don't believe it is. I believe it's overpriced for what it is right now. That's just my opinion. I'm entitled to have that opinion. A lot of validators on the mainnet will beg to differ and say that it's really undervalued, and it kind of is from a perspective, but the issue being is that they've just literally left the other coin to us, the community, and pretty much done a tweet pointing out that the torch has been handed and that anybody could pretty much with the right knowledge figure out how to use the governance, work the governance, and actually make everything tick over. And he's also stated that his door's open and that he would help kind of thing, but we're yet to see that happen. It'd be really good if we did see just a couple of people from TFL. We don't even need the head honcho. We just need a couple people to act as a bridge to come over and go, right, and and here's the access to our source code so you don't have to copy and paste it every time. And it would just speed everything up, okay, guys? So the way that is, oh my God, I just said guys. Wow. Wowza. So as it stands, in my opinion, Luna Classic is way outperforming Luna. That's just my opinion for what I see from the stats. Let me know what you folks think in the comment section. Do you think that this is doing better than us? Do you think USTC is doing better than all of us? Or do you think Luna Classic is leading the charge? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you're drinking. Let me know if you had a good weekend, and let me know just if you're okay and everything like that. If there's anything you need us covering, anything like that. And remember, folks, beware scammers, doppelgangers, anybody pretending to be me or the Happy Catty Crypto channel. And yeah, it's not financial advice. Catch you in the next one.